We have been doing ITB Berlin for 18 years, and this year we're actually really more concentrating on the German market, and that's why we're here full force. Under new government, they really wanted the areas that we wanted to get into in Europe is France, Belgium, Scandinavia, Switzerland, and Germany. So those are our main markets that we're going after this year, and that's why we're happy to be here at ITB Berlin.
Yes, I recall last year at this very event, your space was much smaller, the manpower was much smaller. What's different this year?
When we are looking at the German market for StMartin in particular, and especially this huge international show, ITB Berlin, we decided that we have to put a little more into the money. The German market is the big spending power for Europe right now that we're looking at. The outbound that is expected for 2013, according to the German Travel Association, is saying it's expected to go to by 3 to 4%. So we definitely want to tap into that market and get part of that. In StMartin in December, we also had 20, along with CTO, we had 20 tour operators, the mayors that came in and did a site inspection, and they were so happy. Germans like the boutique hotels. They're looking at the boutique hotels. They're looking at culture and history and historical spots. We have that in StMartin, so it's definitely something that we want to definitely get into more and more.
You don't have your international airport, so they've got to go to Dutch StMartin.
That's StMartin, right.
How do you separate yourself from Dutch StMartin in this regard?
We are so unique, and like I said, boutique hotels, that what the German is looking for, the history and the culture, that is also something that that we also try to project into the uniqueness. We are the dining capital of the Caribbean, and dining is another area that, as from what we heard from the tour operators, that they love good food. And we have that definitely on the French side. I think the beaches also is another part of the areas of that.
But you also have to work closely with StMartin.
Yeah, we have to. Well, actually, and I'm very proud of it. Like you said, we share the same airport, and we was listed as the world's most stunning airport for this year. So we're happy about that. And even though they're coming into the Dutch side, it's just a symbolic border that tells you welcome to the French side, welcome to the Dutch side. So there's no immigration or anything that they have to go through. So it's easy access moving from one side to the next. We're more low key, laid back on the French side. And then if they want to get more with the nightlife and the casinos, it's the Dutch side. So we say we complement each other more so than we compete from the French side, Dutch side.
So when you're here at ITB in Berlin and you're selling StMartin, in a sense that you're selling one island.
Yeah, that is exactly one island, two experiences. And that's what makes us so unique. And we sell it like a unique package. You know, you could spend some time on the French side, you could spend some time on the Dutch side, and even our closer islands. We're one of the most different island that you could hop over and be in a British island like Anguilla. In a matter of 15 minutes, you could hop over and be in another French island like St. Bart's, and then another Dutch island like Sebastopol. So those are the uniqueness that we have being situated where we are in StMartin.
How have things been going? I know it's first day of ITB.
Yeah, we have most of our appointments we had set up even before coming to ITB Berlin, and so that is going good. It's a little slower day today, but we definitely have a lot of appointments for the next day and then the consumers for the following day, so we're looking forward to that. That's what we did.
And you mentioned some of the things that the Germans like that you have. What are your key selling points?
The key selling points for French StMartin? Oh, our key selling points, again, I say the dining capital of the Caribbean. We have that. We have our the boutique hotels. I repeat that again. We have the beaches. We also have, and then when you say we distinguish ourselves, we have a lot of ecotourism and the nature. We preserve our nature, and I know a lot of people are going green. So much so our nature has definitely been preserved on the French side. So those are some of the key areas that we're definitely working on.
On another note, you're part of that CTO Caribbean village.
Right, that's yeah. Oh, there's so many partnerships that we do with the CTO. Right now, CTO and our assistance, and that's what is so important to us, is we're trying to put tourism in our schools, in our primary schools. So we're working very closely with your human resource department that is going to be coming in to do the training for us in StMartin when we get out with our teachers. So we're definitely looking closely from that angle. We also, like I said earlier, we worked with the tour operators and bringing in the German group to StMartin in December, and we're doing Caribbean Week. in New York. And a good part of the Caribbean Week that is so different, and our hotels are so excited, is that they have a hotel element that they're in touch, that they're putting in, and the chef. And of course, like I said, we're the dining capital. We're trying to put in that chef program that also the Caribbean Week will have in New York. So we're working a lot of different, and continue to work a lot of different elements with CTO.
How do you fit in this Caribbean village here?
Oh, definitely, I love it. We do have that problem where we're friends, so do we go in the European section and stuff, but because we're situated in the Caribbean, we definitely always want to keep St. Martin in the Caribbean section.